This was an arms race in the forest. Two caterpillars climbed up a frame, biting their tails with their mouths. A tractor that consumed 2 bundles of grass per kilometer was ready. Bees threw a rope and looped it around a nail on a wooden stake, pulling it toward the factory. If obstacles appeared ahead, they just needed to zigzag forward. Ants lined up and climbed the wooden stake. Pieces of wood were neatly cut. The speed was amazing. Sheep with dedication came running, took off their precious wool, and after being woven by a machine, military uniforms were made one after another the next second. Mosquitoes didn't idle either. They threaded silk through their pointed mouths. With just back and forth shuttling, they attached buttons to close one by one. Birds brought other people's pots and pans and threw them onto the goat's small cart. As these metal items poured into the smelting furnace, the goat turned the pasta maker. One by one, rifles came fresh off the line. This was because just moments ago, a large bomb suddenly fell in the peaceful forest. The raccoon came running with a newspaper. War had reached their homeland. To defend their home, beavers immediately rushed into the forest. In just 2.5 seconds, dozens of military camps sprang up. Artists also sang propaganda songs, mobilizing everyone to work together and defeat the enemy. The animals began raising military funds. Goats twisted off their horns and donated private savings they'd hidden for 30 years. Squirrels contributed all the acorns their families had stored for winter as military provisions. Goats excitedly ran with iron buckets on their heads, helping each other squeeze goat milk. Ants rushed into the cornfield, using hoes to chisel out corn kernels one by one, transporting them all back to the warehouse. Black cats directly locked hens in the henhouse, then pulled an electrical switch to simulate day and night. Eggs were produced smoothly. The white hens in the factory clearly had superior strength. Eggs came out 9 at a time. Fireflies in the flowers also had their own uses. They lined up and landed on the pig blacksmith's iron strips. With the fireflies' light, the temperature instantly shot up to 1,500 degrees. The pig blacksmith could forge iron much more easily now. Then fireflies became cutting machines, using high temperatures to cut steel plates into round pieces, just placing them on a turtle's back and stepping on its tail. Steel helmets came off the production line one by one, to prevent being discovered by the enemy at night. Clever mice painted the windows black with paint. They even took an elevator to turn the bright moon black, completely eliminating the risk of exposure. Seeing the rabbit pushing a tank car rushing over, the bird immediately helped press the parrot's tail. One by one, cannon barrels finished cutting and automatically assembled onto the tank car. It was time to counterattack. The bird stood on a branch spraying pesticide. The stink bugs immediately scattered in panic. The rabbit adjusted position. Bullets fired one after another. The stink bugs quickly fled. Then they jumped onto leaves, thinking they could return home to regroup and attack again. But as 2 atomic bombs fell, they finally raised the white flag of surrender.